The movie already starts in chaos. We see Andy and her team, Booker, Joe, and Nikki, lying on the ground, apparently dead, their bodies full of bullet wounds. Then the story goes back a bit, with Andy leading her group as they accept what seems like a simple mission, rescuing kidnapped children in Sudan. But it's all a setup. They are ambushed, gunned down, and filmed by mercenaries working for a greedy businessman named Merrick. Merrick's goal is simple: capture the group, study the secret of their immortality, and turn it into profit. But then, out of nowhere, the team begins to regenerate and gets back up, ready for another fight. That's when we immediately realize there's something very different about them. They are immortals. Meanwhile, somewhere else in the world, in Afghanistan, a young Marine named Nile is stabbed in the neck during a mission. She dies, or so it seems. Hours later, she wakes up without a single scratch, completely confused. The immortals feel this new presence, and that's when we learn they share a kind of connection whenever a new immortal emerges. Andy goes after Nile, and the two face off in a tense confrontation. Nile begins to understand she's now part of something much bigger, and her life will never be the same. That's when we hear the story of Gwen, the first immortal Andy ever met, long ago. For centuries, Andy and Gwen fought side by side as a pair of immortals before the team expanded. But eventually, they were accused of witchcraft, and Gwen suffered a terrible fate. She was locked inside an iron coffin and thrown into the ocean, condemned to remain trapped in the dark depths for eternity. Andy searched for her for nearly 500 years but never found her, a loss that still haunts her deeply. While the group tries to reorganize and figure out what's happening, the villain Merrick, along with ex-agent Copley, keeps chasing them. At one point, Merrick manages to capture Joe and Nikki in an ambush, and the group must risk everything to rescue them before they become lab experiments. During this mission, however, we witness Booker's betrayal. Tired of endless pain and of living forever, he wants a chance to end his suffering. The story reaches its climax in a brutal showdown at Merrick's headquarters. Andy, who is starting to lose her immortality for reasons never fully explained, leads the attack. The group destroys everything and kills Merrick once and for all. In the end, they reconcile but punish Booker for his betrayal, leaving him isolated to live 100 years alone. Honestly, for some people, that might not sound like such a bad idea, right? And just when we think everything is finally over, a post-credit scene gives us a shocking twist. Someone we thought was long dead appears alive, and it looks like she has some very interesting plans ahead.